Hello, everybody. This is Danny with Synergy Restaurant Consultants. Welcome to the Restaurant Roadmap, powered by Synergy. We want to talk about in our snapshot today um, plant-based menu innovation. So, with us, we have one of our chefs, Eric, who runs our R&D for us, does operations, and all that good stuff. So, how are you, Eric, today?
I'm doing great, Danny. How about yourself?
I'm good. Being that you're the chef on board, I'm going to let you kick it off in terms of innovation. Plant-based, been around for a long time. So what's new? What's going on?
Right, absolutely. So a lot more people out there are utilizing a plant-based diet. They're skipping the proteins in the traditional sense of carnivore and omnivore type stuff. So they're really looking for what can we do to give them some menu innovation that they can come in and have different things to try, Everybody doesn't want to get that black bean patty on their burger or a Beyond Meat burger patty, whatever those things in the past were, just straight tofu, right? So we have to think a little bit outside the box, you know. Got some great appetizers like a crispy cauliflower, some spicy edamame, and then you move into coffee drinks, oat milk lattes, coconut milk cappuccinos, coconut milk chai lattes. A lot of those things you can now offer your guests as well as they're ever improving and becoming more readily available across the industry. You move into entrees, you can go to a grilled cauliflower steak, which is fantastic. A lot of those items, and then even desserts, right? You can make a coconut milk panna cotta. There's a lot of stuff out there that you don't have to be stuck into a box where it
Right,
has to be just the same old, like
right.
side salad, So there's a lot stuff out there for people to try and get better alternatives to just the same old.
Yeah. Hey, and I think you can get into the world of pasta with different vegetable noodles. Doesn't have to be dairy-based necessarily, just a really good marinara or just plain with some olive oil and some garlic. And I think Asian stir fry,
Oh,
tremendous number of
absolutely.
opportunities. And, I really think, grilled vegetables of any sort, like you said, cauliflower, grilled broccoli. It's not just, hey, somebody orders something vegetarian. It's just a bunch of steamed vegetables you happen to have in the inventory on a plate. Being creative, really innovating. And I think you can really get, good margins for stuff like that, great sell prices. If it's great quality, it's interesting and it's innovative in all areas, like you said, up and down the menu. So, anything else you want to point out that we didn't cover that you can think of, Eric?
Yeah, so really what brought this topic top of mind for me was this week I heard that 11 Madison Park was kind of going back to their omnivore past and getting away from the vegan only menu that they had run for the last 4 or 5 years. And that's not a negative thing to say that, they're going away from the vegans, but it's a way to open up their doors to everyone again, right? So everybody can be at the table, and that's what our industry is about. Hospitality is about bringing everybody to the table, whether you're a vegan, a carnivore, omnivore, whatever you want to eat, you have a place at a table in our industry. So
Yeah.
I'm glad to see that.
Yeah, very good. And the other thing that's going on now too, which maybe we should talk about in another snapshot, is high protein seems to be really important. People want to know how much protein they have, in their meals. So start thinking about and those that are vegan or vegetarian, you need protein in your body. So
Absolutely.
beans come to mind. Lentils, chickpeas, black beans. All those kinds of things and you can get really creative with all that kind of stuff too as a base, for a vegetable entree, a puree as an accompaniment. There's all kinds of cool things that you can do. So, all right,
Absolutely.
everybody, I want to thank Eric for your contribution today. Thank you, sir.
My pleasure. Glad to be here.
All right, don't forget, check us out, restsynergyconsultants.com if we can help you in any way. We have a great R&D team that can help get stuff like this done for you. Check out our other podcasts that are coming up. If you have ideas or comments, email us info at therestaurantroadmap.com. I hope you all have a really great day and we'll talk to you soon. Thanks again, Eric.
You got it. Have a great day, y'all.